Hey guys, welcome back to the channel after like a 5-month hiatus. I really wish that I had like a good reason that I haven't been posting, because I still get comments on all the old videos. I get comments on Instagram and everything. It's like, when are you gonna start uploading to YouTube again? I kept saying very soon, very soon, very soon, but for some reason, man, I just didn't. I haven't done much of anything with social media, really. We're going to try to get this thing back going, because in that 5 months, only one car I believe has left, and that is the FRS that we was rebuilding. It's done. I wrapped it. I didn't film really any of it, and now my buddy Christian has it. In that time, a bunch of stuff, car-wise and even motorcycle-wise, has came to the garage. So we got rid of the R1, but we got a replacement for it that I think you guys will enjoy, because you all actually liked. I had one of these bikes before, kind of. You guys enjoyed the content with it, so hopefully you guys enjoy the content with this one. It's kind of the same, just bigger. So that may give you a little hint. And it's orange. There you go on the box. So cars that have came. Let's see. I still haven't showed you the truck that I got last year. Like last April, I think it's in one of the shorts that I posted that we're pulling the CTSV. I haven't officially unveiled the CTSV to you guys, but we kind of got out of drag race and the local track shut down, as it seems to be the case with a bunch of tracks around the country, which is really, really unfortunate. But it is, I guess it's just the state of the world, man. How are you going to fault these guys for street racing when you're closing down all of the tracks? Like, I don't get it. It is what it is. I guess it's out of our control. Man, it just sucks. Sad times, especially with ATCO. And I think the place at TX2K was going on, it shut down. Our local track shut down. Our other local track is up for sale. So it's kind of a sad state of affairs here in West Virginia. I kind of like unofficially retired from drag racing. I mean, I'm not a real big drag racer, but it was something that I enjoyed doing. I just wanted to find a facet of motorsports that had a good community around it. Not that drag racing doesn't. Like I said, I was trying to find a way to improve my driving skills, find an awesome community, and I think I may have found that. I will leave that announcement for probably the next video, because there are 3 cars that I picked up that has to do with that. Enough rambling, we're back on YouTube. So let me go ahead and unveil to you 2009 370Z. I've been after one of these cars forever. They've just kind of been out of my price range. The price on 370s, especially manual 370s, have just been astronomical, but everything kind of fell in place. I found the cheapest, I'm pretty sure cheapest 370Z on the East Coast on Marketplace in a manual. Now this, like I said, is a 2009, has like the Rev Match Sport Shift. It has the forged raised from factory, leather interior, heated seats, AC even works. The only downside is, if you've seen the intro montage, it has some cosmetic issues. Mechanically wise, it is great. It has a check engine light for like an oxygen sensor. Ran it on the snap-on scanner. But we're going to go over the exterior, the interior, and the engine, and everything done to this car. So like I said, give you a quick walk around. We obviously have some really bad clear coat issues, which is not really an issue, because we're going to make this car really freaking cool. The color I picked out, and I already have the wrap for it, technically a factory Nissan color, so I'm kind of know what look I'm going for. So I will unveil that whenever we get started wrapping it. If you're a close friend of mine, you've probably already seen it, because you helped me in the decision-making process. The hatch has seen better days. The clear coat is just coming off of this in droves. Same thing with the roof. The roof is horrible, so we're going to sand this down, and it's going to get roof wrap black anyway, so not a real big issue. And the good thing about these 370s is it's pretty modular too. This piece comes off, so I can actually extend the roof wrap all the way over to the corner, and that shouldn't be an issue. Windshield's in good shape. Surprisingly no cracks, because I figured with a car this cheap there would be cracks in the windshield. Headlights have obviously seen better days. The end goal is to get the black housing Morimotos. I have them in my C6 and they're amazing. They make them for this. That's the end goal, but they're like $1,500, and I'm not paying that right now. If I can find a used set, that will be great. If I can't, I'm probably just going to sand these and see if we can't refinish them. Going to the wheels. Wheels are in excellent shape. No curbing, no nothing. Tires are brand new, and it even has the Akibano, I don't know how to say that, brakes on it. Brake pads were recently changed. Tires are brand new. So as far as all of that goes, the car was in really good shape. Did have some damage here and here. The previous owner said that his girlfriend or wife, fiance, something like that, backed her truck into this, which I feel because my wife actually backed my truck into the C6 and cracked my fender and bumper. But also more on the C6 to come, and very soon. If you've seen the shorts, we took the ACI wide body off, actually did a California Super Coupes extreme wide body, so it's like 3 inches wider in the rear, I think 3 inches wider in the front overall. So that will be coming soon as well. I know I keep getting off track because I have ADHD real bad, and I'm kind of excited to be filming again. All that's going to be coming. So let's move to the interior. And well, the interior has seen better days. The car has like 211,000 miles on it. Normally I would be upset about that or like kind of shy away from this car, but I ran the Carfax and there is so much service history on this car. Tire rotations, oil changes, air filter, cabin air filter, all of this is on there. So I felt really good about the maintenance aspect of this car. And as far as running and driving, you cannot tell it has that kind of mileage. But the door cards, the suede or whatever this is, I assume it's suede Alcantara, something like that, has seen better days, obviously. The seats have seat covers on them. They are like a boomer spec creamish white color. That's one of the biggest irks with this car is those floor mats. And I'm kind of a sucker for like floor mats. I don't know why, but I like nice carpet and floor mats. Like I said, it has heated seats. It is the sport shift, so it has the active rev match, stock stereo and everything. All of that looks really good. Passenger door kind of looks like this one. Eventually, I would like to find the anniversary edition door cards because they're black and red. And with the wrap that we're doing, I think the red would look really good. If not, I would like all black. That would look really good as well. So let me pop the hood. 2009 engine bay still does not have hood struts. I will eventually put those on there. I've put them on every other car that I own, and it is well worth a couple $100 investment. Bone stock VQ37HR down to the intakes. The air filters are stock. Everything is stock on this car, except it has a cat back. Does have, I don't know exactly which brand it is. It sounds okay, but it's got a rattle. So we're gonna have to address that in a future video as well. But it does have some kind of cat back exhaust. It's not too bad. It could definitely sound better. I don't know if I'll change the exhaust or not. I will probably keep it that way, but it does sound pretty decent. But I just wanted to kind of record this video, hop back on here as kind of a coming back to YouTube video more so than anything. But it just so happens that we do have another car, so I figured I'd give you a heads up on what we're going to, not even really what we're going to be doing to it in this video, but just kind of a welcome to the channel. I will post another video on all of the plans for this car, but the next video we're probably going to start sanding on this roof, because to do the roof wrap I have to get all this bad clear coat off. So we will probably start sanding on it, and I will probably go ahead and do a roof wrap because that will take care of a major cosmetic point on this. I already have a new spoiler in, and I already have a front lip in, which may have been a worthless investment because I may put new front and rear bumpers on this because I really like the Nismo V2s. The Nismo V1s are just so expensive now. Like the rear bumper I think is $2,000 and the front bumper is around that once you buy the little splitter under tray thing. So I think I'm going to go with the V2, one because it does look good. I don't think it looks as good as the V1 for the price, and they're pretty close in looks as far as just like from a cosmetic standpoint. I mean, totally different styles, but as far as just overall looks go, the V2 still looks good. That's going to be it for this video. Man, I'm just glad to be back. I've been really down. Hopefully this is kind of an outlet for me. Maybe just get cheered up, man. Depression sucks. And that's just kind of, for the past 5 months, it's just been issue after issue, I guess. But it finally got some good news here lately that I'll reveal eventually, but it's pretty good news. So anyway, drop a like on this video if you like, you know, us being back on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. I think we're like getting close to 7,000, so that's pretty cool. People still subscribed even though I was completely gone off of the platform. Man, drop a comment. Tell me, hey, tell me what's going on in y'all's life. I'd really like to interact more with you guys that are watching the video. I do it all the time on Instagram, get a ton of messages on there, and I love interacting with everybody. So don't be afraid to drop a comment, add me on Instagram, shoot me a message on there, man. Just trying to grow this community and bring some positivity to it. Car scene has got real negative here recently. I feel like it's starting to finally take a positive turn. But yeah, so subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.